Hi there, Michael Bovee with Consumer Recovery Network. Thanks for tuning in to our YouTube channel, DebtBytes. Today I want to talk about one of the attributes of trying to negotiate down medical bills or how you can hit a brick wall, and it's a legitimate brick wall. So when you're negotiating on unpaid medical bills, but you were covered by an insurance policy, and the insurer has made some form of payment to the medical service provider, the hospital, what have you, they tend to have contracts with the service providers that they didn't get a discount, so therefore they can't give you a discount on the portion on your copay, or if you needed to meet a deductible, and so you have to pay a portion of $1,000 medical bill, and your insurer paid $800 and you have to pay $200, but you can't afford it. And at some point you might try and negotiate a discount on that. If you weren't insured, or an insurer didn't have to pay any part of it, or that insurer doesn't have what's called illegal discounting verbiage in their agreement, then you might be able to negotiate a lower payoff. But if you're meeting with obstinance, or somebody is just not going to bend on how much you have to pay, sometimes you have to pay over time and what's affordable, make monthly payment arrangements to pay an old medical bill, because you won't be able to discount it because they get in trouble, right? So if they extend a discount to you on that $200, let's say half off, and they say, okay, just pay us $100 and we're good. They didn't give half off to the insurer who paid them $800, and they're certainly probably not going to take your offer of $100 and then go retroactively apply that as a benefit to the insurer and give them $400 of the $800 back, right? 50% discount for you, 50% discount for the insurer. So you can usually forget that happening. So you're stuck, right? You have options to deal with medical debt. It's the number one reason, or maybe not the number one reason today, but at some point, medical tragedies and the bills that are associated with it are the number one reason why people find themselves in Chapter 7 bankruptcy. But Chapter 13 too. And then, of course, you have payment plans. And oftentimes, some things that you may not know about when dealing with medical bills is you might qualify for some type of reduction of services. You want to try and apply for those as soon as possible, and it's best when you're still dealing with the medical service provider's internal office for billing, or their billing company, because if you qualify under some indigence types of guidelines, especially at nonprofit hospitals, a lot of times they write off or fully discount or largely discount some of the services that you received. So look into those things, find out if that's an option, okay? But in the traditional sense, and you're trying to negotiate medical bills, sometimes you're just not going to be able to accomplish your goals with those discounts. See you on the next video.